All right, we are live. How's it going, everybody? I know it's been I know it's been a long time since I've made a video, but I've had a hectic last few days. Oh, we already got somebody in the chat. Shout out to Attila Angel. Thank you so much for joining us today. Let me get some stuff situated real quick. As you guys may notice, my chair is blue now, and that's because my green one, it broke. The weld on it broke, so I'm gonna have to get a new chair soon. Kind of sucks, but luckily had this blue one from my wife set up, borrowing it. Shout out to you, Amelia C. Thank you so much for joining. You guys are getting in here fast. See if I can pop the chat out. There we go. All right. I know it's been a long time, but I've had a long, crazy week. It's been pretty nuts. Just super busy, really. A lot of times I was helping my dad work on a building and stuff. Then that was my long work week as well. Shout out to Rockamos. Thank you so much for joining. You guys are just coming in fast. But yeah, I think today we're just going to do like a basic Q&A, just see what you guys want to talk about. I was supposed to have a video out, just like a regular one, so I'm going to work on it very soon. I got to work tomorrow, but maybe tomorrow evening I can work on it and have it uploaded this weekend. Excuse me. I'm slacking. I'm slacking. Oh, yeah, you know how it goes. Just being a nurse, just crazy schedules, crazy work days, anything can happen. And I've been working out a lot, too. I'm actually in my 8th week of working out, I believe, so that's taking up a lot of time. Finally losing some weight, though. Like, I'm finally feeling pretty good. And I'm doing, like, been trying to wake up at, like, 4 o'clock every morning. Just, I don't know. Just been trying to change the life a little bit, trying to get healthier. I got a pimple. Ugh, looks terrible. Better than the poison ivy, though. You can still see it a little bit, but it's not nearly as bad. So I have crazy week. It's all good. I knew what you meant. I'm just so thirsty. It's driving me nuts. My hair's getting longer. I think I'm going to grow it back out. I think I'm going to grow it all the way back out. I think also once I lose a few more pounds, I'm going to shave the beard all the way and see what I look like. Probably going to look like a little baby. I wonder if I can find a picture of what I look like without a beard. It's crazy. I look like I'm 12. Okay. What's up, Warrior King? Thank you so much for joining us. Looks like we got 9 people in here, so it may be kind of a lower watch stream because I didn't really have time to shout it out too early. I got to work and had to do it. And then I didn't even have time to make a thumbnail until I got home. So I didn't even get to announce it on Patreon until like literally like an hour ago. So this is just kind of a thrown together Slack job, really. And I don't know if anybody was here when I first started talking about it in the beginning, but I have a blue chair because my green chair actually broke. The weld like snapped on the bottom of it. I don't know. It was weird. I don't know if Don't know. I guess that was a good sign that I needed to lose some weight. I'm breaking chairs. But nah, for real. I've had it for a long time, so it's a pretty good chair. This is my wife's. I'm probably going to have to get myself another one pretty soon. Baby blue, it's not my color. I think I'm going to get an orange one. An orange one. Oh, let me exit out of Discord. But yeah, guys, we're just going to be doing, as the title says, pretty much a Q&A. So just whatever you guys want to talk about is what we will talk about. Let's see. Oh, what's up, Self for Life? Thank you so much for joining, my man. Well, where's my Discord? Oh, there it is. I forgot they changed the little logo at the bottom. Okay, let's pop that back out. There we go. Shout out to Moot. Thank you so much for joining, bro. We're going to see how many people end up in the chat. I thought you were on Tuesday, so I was waiting. Did I have another stroke? No, so I just had a super, super long week. I think I made the announcement on Patreon, but there's really no way for me to tell people on YouTube unless I make a video, which, of course, I didn't have time to. So it kind of sucks because I can't really communicate to you guys very well until I hit 10,000 subscribers, and then I can do like the shout-out notification thing. So as soon as I get my partnership and stuff back, to where it's going to be like pushing my videos and stuff. Excuse me. I'm going to start working on some crazy videos and getting back to being fully active. I'm still going to make a couple videos. I'm not too sure when I'm supposed to get my partnership back, but yeah, should be hopefully pretty soon. I think I applied going on 2 weeks ago, so hopefully I should hear something back very soon. Get my partnership back, and then they'll start giving me like all my tools and stuff needed to make videos, and they'll push them a little bit more, because it kind of sucks to put in. I found out that like when you're not in the partnership program, they don't push videos as much, and they don't care about your channel. Like even if I have a problem, I can't even message them right now, so it's kind of crappy, but nonetheless, we'll get there. And I'm gonna make a video very, very soon. Very soon. I'm not too sure what we're gonna talk about. Probably just catch up on all the news and stuff. Maybe fill in like the regular viewer on my channel that doesn't really get to the live streams and stuff, but should be very soon. I work tomorrow, and then I'm off the weekend. Me and my dad are going to go fishing. Got a few things to do, but I should be able to make a video. Then I work Monday, and then I'm off Tuesday through Friday. So it's going to be my short week, so definitely really cool. Shout out to John. What's up, buddy? Thank you so much for making it. Amelia says, so I think John finding out about his parentage just before battle/war is a bad distraction, realistically speaking. That kind of news should hinder his performance. I don't think so. I think John's the type that as soon as he sees the army of the dead marching, I think he would focus up. Do you think John will find out early in the finale? Okay, so, and what do you think of the possible new spinoff, Empire of Ash? Okay, so we'll talk a little bit more about John first. And honestly, I haven't even hardly looked into the new possible spinoffs. I forgot somebody just made a video about it, because I haven't even been looking up news or anything. So I'm completely out of the loop this last week or whatever, but as far as John finding out, I still kind of think he'll find out early, like as soon as he gets back to Winterfell. Like I don't see Bran and Sam really wanting to keep him from knowing. I don't know. I think they'll tell him, because honestly too, like what all is going to be going down in the first episode, I think that would be one of those things like that could be like part of the climax for episode 1. I don't know. It's just, if we're thinking that the episode for the wars are going to be 3 and 5, that would just be a long time not to tell him. You know what I mean? He wouldn't even find out halfway through the season. So I don't know. I still think he'll find out early. I don't think it would distract him too majorly, but you could be right. It definitely could a little bit, but I think it's one of those things where it's not gonna really affect him that much. As far as a distraction, I think it'll just it'll probably relieve him a little bit. Maybe like this whole time he thought he was a bastard and stuff, and to find out that he technically kind of is a Stark, more Targaryen, I guess, because of his father. But I don't know. I think it would make him happy. Honestly, I think it would make him happy. But shout out to Richard. Thank you so much for joining. Let's talk about the Empire of Ash. So I don't even really know much about it. I'm going to actually have to Google it real quick. I just hit the wrong internet button. Oh, me and Deep Geek are streaming at the same time. Oh, that's cool, man. Just, you can go watch him. It's all good. Mine was kind of like a last minute throwdown. Kind of like a last minute stream, I should say. I'm kind of all over the place. I haven't done this in weeks. I'm out of practice, and I keep hitting my wrong internet. All right, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, like it's been a really long week. My brain's it's kind of crazy right now. But, yeah. Usually I do like 7 o'clock, but I got to go to bed super early today so I can get into work at 4 tomorrow. So, literally, like, right after the stream, I'm probably going to be crashing pretty soon. But we still got 14 people in here. That's pretty cool. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that John finding out early could, you know, kind of hinder his ability to fight? You think it'll mess with him? I don't really know. You just want him to ride a dragon. Damn straight he's going to ride a dragon. You know it. Well, let me look up this Empire of Ash, because I don't know anything about it, to be honest. I don't know what it's going to be about. Sounds like something to do with Empire of Ash, probably Valyria. Let's see. Okay. Second Game of Thrones prequel show is reportedly close to production. Here's what you need to know. House Targaryen will be involved in a Valyrian Game of Thrones prequel. HBO announced it was developing 4 different Game of Thrones prequels or successor show ideas. The first series, an untitled show about the Age of Heroes, was ordered for a pilot last month. Now a new unconfirmed report says the second show in development is about the doom of Valyria. So it's not even really confirmed that it's going to get a pilot. It says the Doom of Valyria makes sense as a setting for a prequel when connected to author George R.R. Martin's coming fake history series, Fire and Blood. But for now, the report remains unverified by HBO. I feel kind of worried that it's not unverified. Like, I don't really know how much we should really be talking about it, because ideas come and go, you know what I mean? Like, we still have a couple other ones. Lila's yelling at the door. She should be getting ready to eat some dinner, though. But, says a new report on a second Game of Thrones prequel series sets around the doom of Valyria is turning heads among fans. According to the Game of Thrones fan-led Wikipedia site moderator known as The Dragon Demands, HBO is in the early stages of production on another prequel series. The news is based on a single anonymous source mentioned on the Game of Thrones wiki page. A representative for HBO declined to provide additional comment when contacted. According to the unverified report, the second series has a working title, Empire of Ash, and will be based on writings from A Song of Ice and Fire author George R.R. Martin regarding the Doom of Valyria. What is the Doom of Valyria, and how would it link to the Game of Thrones? Tyrion Lannister and Sir Jorah Mormont visited Valyria on the 5th season of Game of Thrones. The city was in ruins and overrun with stone men. People have been infected with grayscale and quarantined there. In his books, Martin has been intentionally vague about... Okay. That would be very, very interesting. I think, honestly, like... I would be more interested in seeing what happened with Valyria than probably what we're going to end up getting. I don't know. It is Game of Thrones, so it's going to be very interesting, but they talk about Valyria as this, you know, like really highly, like they talk about it really highly. So just seeing what in the world brought it down would be absolutely insane. And hold on, my buddy just sent me a message. Been talking to my buddy. He's been having a rough time, and he's trying to get out of the military to better his family, and it's just been rough. But yeah, sorry, his message just popped up. Anyways, let's see what you guys have been saying. Well, Jojen and Benjen telling Brady is the one, not one who matters, and he'll be ready. What do any of you think Bran's importance will be? I think, I say it a lot. You got another haircut? No, this is the same one, man. Same one. I'm actually growing it back out. But I actually think that Bran is just going to be, to me, I think he's just going to be kind of like a... oh, sorry, I'm reading at the same time. I think he's just going to be mainly like a support character. I don't think it's going to be too crazy. Excuse me. We've talked about it in previous videos for sure. But definitely want to know what you guys think. Let's see. One of the showrunners wrote the 2014 Godzilla remake, which was actually really good. I've heard good things about Godzilla. But I don't know. I don't really want to dive into something until it's really confirmed, because it could go so many different ways. But honestly, I think... I honestly think that I would be more interested in the Empire of Ash, to be honest. Let's see. I think they will deal with Jon's stuff second episode in the battle on the 3rd, so it feels like there's time in between. I could definitely see that happening. I think it will happen before as well. Bran, you're alive. Well, Jon, kind of. By the way, you have hands in the pants. I think it won't affect his fighting skills, but he might be cold towards Dany. Yeah, that's the tough one. That is very tough. How is John going to react when he finds out that he is related to Danny? Very weird, but at the same time, they're already probably going to be having a kid, so I don't know. I don't think it'll affect him as much, but I don't know. Very, very tough. I missed the first part. What's up with the partnership stuff? Any news? So no, man. Still just waiting around. I can't even contact them while I'm not a partner. It's so messed up. Like basically, if you're not partnered by YouTube, you can't live chat them. You can't call them. You can't contact them by email. It's so messed up. All you get is like the little fact page where you can just go and basically find regular questions. So it sucks because they don't reply on Twitter hardly ever. So I have no idea what's going on. I'm hoping it's going to be really soon. I know they said they got behind last month trying to review them and stuff. So I don't know. It's just so aggravating. And I have noticed big time that they don't promote your videos nearly as much as they do when you're partnered. So it's almost kind of like a waste of time to make videos almost. I don't know. Like it's not a waste of time because I know you guys still watch them, but at the same time, it's like you put in so much work and then they don't even like try to put it out there like YouTube does for everybody else. You know what I mean? It really sucks, but nonetheless, I did say that I'm going to be coming out with some videos very soon. I definitely need to get back on the video grind. It was kind of just one of those things like losing my partnership just happened at the same time that I felt like I probably needed a break from making videos. So it kind of opened up this door to streaming, which I thought was really cool. So I think here very soon we're going to get back into kind of both. You know what I mean? So definitely stay tuned for that. Let's see. Amelia says it's like getting bad news just before work. It's all you think about all day and ruins your day. But is it really bad news? I don't really think it's bad news, to be honest. I think it'll be pretty cool. I think he'll be really okay with it. Kind of like a relief, honestly. That's what it's rumored anyway. Yeah, for sure. Just some rumors. It'll create tension, especially if John finds out early on. Yes, John riding a dragon. Damn right, he's riding one. I think he will draw strength from it. I think he will embrace his new dragon heritage. I mean Danny, I mean both. Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying too. Like, I think he'll be, I don't know, he'll feel almost like whole again. Like, I'm sure growing up without like a mom, you probably feel like a piece of you is kind of missing that you don't even know anything about. And then you find out that, okay, this is my parents, or these are my parents, and they were pretty cool people, you know what I mean? So I don't know. It's going to be interesting. And since Ned is still his uncle and raised him, I don't really think it'll disappoint him really knowing that Ned is not his father. I think it'll just make him love Ned even more for, you know, taking the blame of basically raising a bastard when it like obviously caused problems between him and Catelyn. And I don't know. I think you could really only respect Ned more, and I think he'll be all right. Let's see. But of course, Game of Thrones hasn't been realistic for many seasons now, so why am I expecting them to do so now? Yeah, you're right. You're right for sure. Let's see. Email laptop, me too. Feel your pain. That is for Empire of Ash. What? You can't believe everything on the internet. Do you think Arya will carry out something big with Cat's Paw dagger in the finale? I think it would be cool if she slits Cersei's throat. That would be pretty dope. YouTube is so devious. Yeah, man, it's so messed up. I don't really trust Wiki if that's where the news was from. We can only hope it's true. Yeah, I'm not even sure where it came from. It may have been an article. Someone linked me an article about it, and it may have actually been winteriscoming.net, I think. But I'm not too sure. I don't even use that one. Usually I go straight to Watchers on the Wall. I don't really know how valid they are, but they seem pretty legit about everything. I hope Arya does something fantastic with Cat's Paw. Yeah, Cersei's throat, exactly. You should pair up with Grey Wolf or Sir Hunts. I honestly, you mean Grey Area? I don't know if there's a Grey Wolf for a live stream. I'll definitely be down to partner up with some more people, do some live streams for sure. Got to get some more with Kyle going pretty soon as well. But yeah, definitely want to wait till I get my partnership back up to do all that stuff, because I need to, once I get this partnership up and here in a couple days when I start making these videos, I need to start going hard on them again. I'm probably letting a lot of you guys down and stuff, and I need to do it, and I want to do it. I just need to make time for it and really get back on the grind for sure. Honestly, guys, I've been playing a lot of Fortnite too lately. Like, if I find myself not being able to sleep or anything, I know it's probably not the best thing to do to get up and play games, but yeah, I've been playing a crap ton of Fortnite. Crap ton. Arya needs to fight Whites back-to-back with Sandor, and that'd be pretty cool. I think John will stick to being a Stark because that's what he grew up as, and it won't really be in his character to switch to being a Targaryen. Excuse me, I 100% agree. We were talking about this a little bit on one of the last live streams, and I think he grew up as a Stark, so that's what he is, you know what I mean? So I think it would definitely be awesome. I feel like I've missed some shout-outs. Shout out to Homer the Man. I don't know if I gave you one, bro. Seth Nico, I don't know if I gave you another one either. Pretty sure I got everybody else so far, though. Oh, shout out to Moose. Hey, am I too late? Heck no, bro. You're right on time. We're probably going to be live streaming until about 7, I do believe. We'll see how it goes. Make sure, as long as Lila's being okay, we'll probably stay till 7. But, yeah, dude, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Prince that wasn't promised. Sorry I'm late. My son was watching Dino Dan on my phone. It's all good, bro. I know how that goes. Lila loves some Elmo videos and Elmo the Musical and stuff like that. I know how it goes. But thank you so much for joining, bro. Amelia says, I'm back. A couple hellos. Where are you on the audiobooks? So that's a good question. I don't have my phone on me. I want to say I just got to the part to where Arya is having Jack and Hagar kill Weiss and all them. I'm pretty sure he just killed Weiss, the dog. Well, blamed it on the dog, really, and then just shot the dog. So that was the last thing I remember listening to. I can't remember what chapter, like 34, 35, somewhere right there on book 2. So I'm making decent progress. Not the best, but decent for sure. I catch myself having to, like, go back and listen to things a couple different times. And I started actually pulling up Spark Notes, and, like, I'll read through, like, the analysis and stuff of all the chapters. Like, I'll do, like, 5 at a time, depending on what's going on. So, like, I'll listen to 5, I'll read about those 5, and then I'll read about the next 5, and then listen to it. So that way I can kind of make sure I don't really miss anything big while I'm, you know, like, driving or at work or whatever, trying to listen to it. But I'm getting there. I also kind of wanted to space it out a little bit because I get like a book a month through Audible, so I have to wait probably almost towards the end of this month before I can even get the 3rd book. But I think he means Grey Wind robs Wolf. I think he was talking about Gray Area to stream with her. Let's see. Me too, man. Season 5. Yeah, dude. Like, I played 2 games before I got on here because I had to work all day and I got to work all day tomorrow. But tomorrow night, I'm probably going to be playing a lot of Fortnite. I'm not too impressed with the skins and stuff this season. Ragnarok at the end is pretty dope. But yeah, man, what do you think about it? We took a break from it. Me and my buddy, we played duos a lot. But we came back a couple days ago and had a nasty duos win. I think we had 19 kills. I think I had 9 and he had 10. It was one of our highest kill games. It was pretty nice. I'm thinking about getting back on my gaming channel, maybe doing some Fortnite videos. But Amelia says, I've been playing a lot of Sims 4. Heck yeah, I love The Sims. I need to get it from my wife. I think she would really enjoy it. What's up, man? Missed you. I missed you too, Moose. I'll be being active very soon. I heard season 5 of Fortnite was bad. No, so far, it's only been out for a day, and so far it's pretty good. They actually put in a lot of new stuff. They changed the map up a little bit, but people are still getting opinions on it. I heard it's very, very cool, though, so far, and the 2 games I played was fantastic. Like, I dropped in, like, the new desert location. It was really cool, right where Moisty Mire used to be, and then there's another new one that I went to. I can't remember, but it was really cool. Midway through Clash of Kings. Yep. That's where I'm at. Kids change all your plans, even as adults. Finding that out, you ain't joking, bro. Like, definitely she changed my life plan for the next 18 years. In a good way, in a definite good way. She's the best thing that's ever happened to me, but it's definitely tough. Like, sometimes I see all these YouTubers and gamers and have friends who can game anytime they want, and I'm like, nah, I gotta get the kid in bed, and I kind of get a little jealous, but they don't know love like I do, because loving a kid, there's nothing like it a lot. Wouldn't trade it for the world. She's seriously my life and the best. Let's see. Hello, as usual, caught you late. That's all good, Mary Hill. Thank you so much for joining. I think I'll catch you tomorrow for sure. I've been working cleaning all day, preparing boxes because I'm moving. Oh, that's awesome. Hope you hope all that goes smoothly. Be careful on the drive if you got to drive, and I will watch you tomorrow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I heard that they nerfed a lot, I think is what you were trying to say. No, I don't think they really nerfed anything. I think they got rid of like double pumping, shotguns and stuff like that, but no, I don't think they really nerfed much that I know of. Mary Hill says it's super late. Well, actually, technically, it's super early there. So tired. Definitely get some shut-eye, but I appreciate you stopping by. Seth Nico says, I've been playing the new God of War a lot. That game is amazing. Yes, I need to get it for the PS4. I mainly just play computer, though. I think I'm going to get it pretty soon. Right now, I'm playing Dark Souls 3 with my brother. I've beat, I want to say, 1 and 2, and Scholar of the First Sin, which I guess was like a 2 remake, and now we're working on 3. Kind of late. I played it when it first came out for a little bit, but I kind of just started getting away from consoles and stuff. And I'm also playing the new Assassin's Creed to try to Assassin's Creed to get ready for the next one that's coming out. Let's see. Fortnite is but how are you, man? Dude, I've been doing good. Just had a crazy week so far. Crazy week. Just being a nurse, just Lila. Been hanging out a lot with my dad and stuff. We're going to go fishing this weekend. We've been expanding his building and stuff. Been helping him when I could. Messed up my foot the other day. I did something like, I think I kicked something the wrong way. I was mad and like, yeah, just stupid man moment of raging and hitting something and like messed up my foot. Been working out a lot though. That's been awesome. I'm on week 8 of working out. Sounded like Lila just started crying. But yeah, dude, been doing good. Just super, super busy. I was on my long week of work too. But yeah, doing great, man. How about you? How have you been? Let's see. We have Otila says I had to step away and do some stuff, some work stuff. What did I miss? Just talking a little bit. A couple questions and answers. Nothing major. Warrior King says, happy moving to you. Be safe. It's cool seeing how awesome you guys are to everyone. Mary Hill, liking your videos are great. Good night. You have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. John says, going to drop out. Told Geek I'll be there tonight. Bless up, fam. Get some sleep, Lycan. Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate you stopping by. I didn't realize that I was streaming at the same time as him. I need to follow him on Twitter or something so I know when to not coincide. We'll get there. We'll figure out a better schedule. But yeah, man, thank you so much. I just got Dark Souls Remastered. Haven't started it yet, though. I haven't played Dark Souls in a long time. It was before, like, they patched a bunch of stuff, too. Excuse me. Like, you used to be able to, like, get this really crazy armor, like, right at the beginning. It was pretty nuts. So I just got Dark Souls. Oh, never mind. I just read that same comment over. Reheated pasta never tastes the same. You know what? This might sound gross, but sometimes I like cold pasta. I can eat cold macaroni leftover. I can eat cold spaghetti leftover. It's so good. So good. Cold hamburger helper. Man, I know that's like some trashy food, but so good. Let's see. I think John is going to be ready. Him finding out might help him. I think so as well. Give him some closure. Exactly. Closure is a good word. I hope he realizes how much he was loved by his mom and dad and uncle. They all protected him and loved him. Exactly. Like, you can't say anything bad about his parentage. Like, I think the only time it would distract him, maybe a little bit on the Dany being a Targaryen part, but at the same time, like, he just found out, like, what these people done for him, and that's why he didn't know what was going on. And that's why Ned couldn't tell him, because obviously that would make him a Targaryen, and then people would want him dead. Pretty crazy stuff. But neither does mac and cheese. I don't like mac and cheese leftover as much, but spaghetti. I love spaghetti, lasagna, hamburger helper. I love all that stuff the next day. Probably even more. Like, I could almost make that stuff and just put it up till the next day. Not even eat it the first day. But I hate how YouTube has treated you. It's not okay. I'm willing to wait for videos so it helps you. I appreciate it a lot, bro. I don't know. Like, it's not really like about the money. Like, it's really nice. Don't get me wrong. I was getting to where I was making pretty decent money. And it helps a lot. It helps me be able to buy stuff. Like, as you guys can tell, like, I got this blue chair because my green chair actually broke. So that's something else I'm going to have to buy. So definitely you guys watching my videos and stuff helped out with that. But it's not really about the money as much as it is, like, I like making videos and I like it going to a broad audience. Like, I like having more people that watch, because then it's just cool talking to all you guys. The more people would come to live streams and all that stuff. So I don't know. It's just the fact that they're not really, like you said, treating me right kind of sucks. Like, I guess it is kind of my fault at the same time, because I did make some stupid videos like when I first made this channel that could have possibly got flagged as duplication. But the fact that they didn't warn me about anything, they didn't tell me like, okay, you can remove these. And now the fact that they won't even reply to me, like, yeah, it is kind of messed up, especially when, I mean, not to sound like, I don't know, like greedy, or I don't even know what the word would be, but like my videos make them money. You know what I mean? Like, I don't make 100% of the money that's off of my videos. They definitely take a big chunk of it. So I was making the money. I was helping YouTube, you know, by using YouTube. So you think they would just treat their own like content creators a little bit better, but what do I know? I'm just a random scrub. Yeah, I just called myself a scrub. But we'll get there. I think Bran will be more pivotal to the... Oh, wait, did I miss something? Oh yeah. I've been rewatching the series from the beginning. I've turned it into a bit of a drinking game. Every time I catch a foreshadowing, I drink. That's pretty cool. I just started rewatching it too. That was something else I've been doing. I've been watching a shit ton of Supernatural and Game of Thrones lately. I think I'm on episode like 3 or 4 Game of Thrones. I forgot how much I just love it. And been watching a lot of Supernatural. I think I'm on like season 10 now, and I think I was only on like 7 last time I did a live stream, or maybe 8. I don't remember, but it's pretty nuts. But Millie says, I think Bran will be more pivotal to the final confrontation with the Night King than Jon. Really? Well, I think Jon will be the one to kill him. As far as finding out really anything about him, I agree. I think Bran will play a big part in figuring out what's going on with the Night King if they decide to give us closure. I don't know why she's crying. I'm definitely going to have to cut out here at 7. I think she's teething. I think she has another molar coming in. She's been having a rough couple days. It's like right as 6 o'clock comes, like she's just fussy, so fussy. It's been rough lately. But let's see. Cold pasta life, damn straight. Cold pasta with bacon bits, dash of vinegar, peas, and carrots. That sounds pretty good. Now I want some mac and cheese. Making some right now. Do you think we will see Howland Reed will show up in season 8 and not just in Bran's vision? Bean's vision. Yeah, I hope so. I think someone was talking about... someone asked if I thought someone was going to make an appearance, and I said something like I would think that they would be more apt to show Howland Reed as a new character if they start introducing new characters. I think they should, honestly. I feel like he's got to be involved somehow. Like, it's kind of weird to think he basically saved Ned and allowed all this to happen, and then they won't even like really show him. I don't know, kind of weird, but I hope he shows up for sure. Maybe like they just do as kids. I don't know. Let's see. Standing here listening to YouTube. Heck yeah. How much money to buy a house in Wintertown? $5K. Solitude is $20K. YouTube has been pretty corporate and not caring lately. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, somebody said something about playing a lot of Skyrim. I played the heck out of that game for sure. I thought about trying to get into Elder Scrolls Online, but I couldn't really make myself do it. I think I was too busy. I was too into World of Warcraft at the time. Yeah, I played a little bit of WoW. Maybe I should have saved that and then ended the stream afterwards. But yeah, I played a little bit of WoW. So I couldn't really get into Elder Scrolls Online like I could WoW at the time, but I don't really play any one of them now. I got a very broad gaming history for sure. Played a little bit of everything. Let's see. Jaime Lannister reminiscing with Jon about Rhaegar after Jon's parentage is common knowledge would be awesome. That would be crazy, absolutely crazy. I don't know. It kind of makes me wonder what all Bran and Jaime and Jon, like those three, how all they're going to, like how they're going to interact. Is it going to turn into like some arguments and stuff? Because I don't know. Like they're gonna have like just even between Jon and Jaime, you have like two of the best fighters on the show, Military Minds and Tyrion. Like just seeing how they all get along to plot the best strategies and stuff It's going to be very, very, very interesting. I cannot wait. Let's see. Seth says, I'm rewatching Game of Thrones for the millionth time, and I'm on season 5, episode 1. That's awesome. I think I've watched season 1 probably 3 or 4 times. Seasons 2 through 6 twice, and then season 7 just once. So I definitely need to get back to season 7 and rewatch it for sure. Let's see. I caught a lot of foreshadowing instance with Jojen and what he said to Bran during their journey north. I haven't got to that again yet. That'll be very, very interesting. And when I rewatched it the second time, it was just to catch up to be able to watch season 7. So I wasn't even into the videos yet. I wasn't even really crazy like paying attention and stuff. So now that I'm like kind of invested time into getting to know Game of Thrones and stuff and reading the books, like just watching season 1, just like episode 1, I was like, okay, they didn't even put the part where like Rob and Jon are like racing like across the bridge and stuff. I'm kind of like, man, they missed a lot. And it's like, man, maybe this show isn't as crazy as the books. Like maybe the books are way better, like most people say when they read books, of course, but I'm not used to it. So it's definitely interesting. Let's see. Your stink-ass roommate ate all the truffle Parmesan mac. I love the thick and creamy. Thick and creamy mac and cheese. That's where it's at. And the, what's it called? The deluxe. Oh, damn. The deluxe is good. Making it with mashed potatoes and mixing the two together. Oh, my God. So good. And I'm trying to eat so clean right now. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm dropping the weight, though, so it's working. I think I'm rewatching the series. Brandon's definitely going to be very key as to defeating the Night King. Check out Gray Area's last few uploads on Brand. They are great, too. I haven't even been watching people's YouTube videos. Like, I'm slacking on everything. I definitely need to. I will for sure. In the tower, Jojen said all the kings and armies of Westeros couldn't stop the Night King, implying Bran would stop him. It's going to be very interesting. Lila just laughed super loud. That was so cute. I thought it was a cry for a second, but it was a laugh. That was cute. But, yeah, it's going to be very interesting. Let's see. Warrior King says, checking out some things I got to do. Oh, checking out, got some things I got to do. Thank you so much for checking out the stream, bro. I really appreciate it. I'll try to give more of a notice next time for sure. Let's see. Moose says, hey, sorry for not showing you love for like 2 weeks. Found out I'm going to be a dad like 3 weeks ago. Been going crazy. If it's a girl, I'm naming her Arya. Dude, that's completely okay, man. Life happens. Life happens for sure. Never apologize. But yeah, dude. So it's crazy. I don't know how old you are, but we found out we were pregnant with Lila when I was 20, and then we had her when I was 21. Yeah, because she'll be 2. Yeah, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. I'm 23, and I never would have thought that I'd have a going on a 2-year-old, a wife, and all this stuff, because I got married when I was 19, so it was pretty early and pretty fast, because I don't think we started dating until I think we were dating when I was 18, and we're both the same age. So we were like 18 when we started dating, 19 married, 20 pregnant, 21 baby. It's been nuts, dude. Wonder how many times I can rewatch Game of Thrones before season 8. A bunch of times if you put your mind to it. I'm 22. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. They change your life, dude. Start saving money now. That's the biggest thing I can tell you. Start saving money, because I was not a big saver. I didn't have a good job either. Well, it was pretty solid. I worked at Walmart, making a little bit above minimum wage. It was like 10 an hour at the time. Wasn't good at saving at all. I was trying to, I don't know, this is my first job, and I started just kind of going crazy. Wanted to like buy the new girlfriend at the time, all kinds of stuff, you know. It was pretty cool. And then like it kind of hit me like, hey, I need to start saving money, and it helped out a lot, because we were able to buy pretty much everything, and well, at the same time really had to get financially independent and stuff too. So I don't know. It was nuts. It was absolutely nuts. But definitely just save some money. That's what I would say. But money isn't everything. I mean, kids, like, they can survive on very few things too. Like, all they need is really food, diapers, and like formula. if you're not going to breastfeed and stuff. So they can survive on very few things, but just being in a comfortable spot financially it makes a world of difference for sure. Got to grow up fast. Not saying you're not growing up, but I wasn't. Definitely. Anyways, enough of the rant. Let's see. Millie says 29 and no kids. It'll happen. You'll have some kids. Let's see. I totally agree. I've been rewatching and also watching Gray Area's latest upload. She's on point as always. She's a really good YouTuber. I like her a lot. Felt at that. Wait, let's see. Felt at that. I don't know what I said or what was said to make you say felt at that. I have 3, 1 boy, 2 girls. That's awesome, Richard. You can tell, man. There's nothing like being a dad. Nothing like it. The name Arya is a very beautiful name. For real, I really like it. Sorry, I just got home from work. Oh, it's all good. Shout out to Red Sonja. Didn't even realize it was you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Probably going to stream for like 20 more minutes. It was kind of all like I don't know. It was like a short notice stream. Been having a crazy week. Not as crazy as Moose's, but excuse me. Pretty crazy week. Let's see. Seriously still fucking her brother? No. Not at this point. Let's see. No kids. You never know. It could happen. Didn't think I'd be where I was at right now, but didn't take long to change it. I appreciate it a lot, Selp. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let's see, Red Sonja. I'm happy to be childless at 52. I'm still not ready. I mean, children ain't for everyone. It's definitely not for everyone. What's the new spinoff next season? Hitman 808. What's the new spinoff next season? There's spinoffs like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like the prequels? Is that what you're talking about? Let's see. True that. Just put some money down on the house now, so I got to pack the whole house. Oh, okay. You did tell me you were working on moving. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Yeah, for sure, dude. That's kind of the problem we're running into right now. So we were basically... Okay. We were renting a house from her great aunt. It was in terrible condition. We were kind of slowly fixing it, but at the same time in our heads, we were like, should we really be fixing a house that we're just renting? I don't know. It was kind of just a situation where it's like we wanted our own place because we were wanting to get married and stuff. But at the same time, we couldn't really afford like an actual apartment. So she was giving us this killer deal. It was like $300 a month renting, but the house was in pretty bad shape. So basically, we found out we were pregnant and all that changed. Like we couldn't have obviously a kid in that bad of house. Let's see. Ragamas says, sorry, I have to go. Catch you later. Thank you so much for watching. I know this has kind of been a slow stream. It was just kind of a chill stream, but, yeah, definitely. So, yeah, we ended up finding out we were having a kid. So like babysitter comes into play, like, having a decent house. So like we basically ended up pulling a mobile home onto my parents' property. So my mom could be here to babysit and stuff while I was going through school. And since we were working these minimum wage jobs and stuff, couldn't really get a big house. So now we're kind of running out of room because it's a 3-bedroom house. It's not bad. It's basically like the biggest single wide we could get at the time. So it's still like nice. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but we're just outgrowing it. Like man, when you have a kid, like kiss some space goodbye. It's nuts. But yeah, so just kind of working on saving up, gonna trade this place or sell it or whatever. We're just gonna slowly save up for a big old house, I do believe. But yeah, man, it's nuts. It's a life changer for sure. Let's see. Heard there's a new spinoff after Game of Thrones. Oh, okay, so we just talked about that actually. They of course have the one where they're already going to be doing the pilot episode for the Age of Heroes, and then the second prequel that has been it's not verified, unverified, is going to be about the fall of Valyria. So that's kind of what we got right now. Let's see. Travel and buy whatever I want instead of raising kids. I find it very rewarding. Yeah, I mean, that'd be really cool for sure. Congrats, have my son at 23, now I'm 40 with a 17-year-old. That's awesome. Shout out to Kelly Lee for joining the stream. Let's see. My current life. Is Gray Area a YouTuber? Yes, she is. Oh, wait a second. I'm sure you're probably being sarcastic. I don't know. There's supposed to be another show after Game of Thrones is done, but it's a spin-off Game of Thrones, brand new show, brand new season. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Kids are beautiful, just not for me. I completely understand it. But have you been in like a serious... Are you married? That's a big question, because that kind of changes it a little bit. Yeah, I feel you on that. We live on a farm right now. So much work to do. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, she has a lot of great theory videos. Have you ever watched #Power? I don't think so. Nope. There may even be one. Wait a second. Oh, yeah. That would be really cool. I see what you're saying. Let's see. Oh, Red Sonja, have you really never heard of Gray Area before? She's huge. My girlfriend is having this weird craving. She wants to talk about an ice cream. Not even going to question it. Yeah, don't, dude. Peace out, bro. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see. Yeah, I can't believe you've never heard of Gray Area, Red Sonja. She's really, really good. She, I think, started with Kyle a lot back in the day. She's done a couple crossovers with Talking Thrones. They're pretty good. But yeah, she has some really good theory. Really good theories. I think she's probably the second biggest Game of Thrones YouTuber that I can think of. Like, she's really big. What's up, OTDA? Had to drop by and give a thumbs up. Cooking right now, so cheers, y'all. Thank you so much for joining, bro. I really appreciate it. We're going to be streaming for about 15 more minutes. It was a very put together, or very, like, thrown together stream. Kind of just happened. And I was told there's another streamer streaming right now, too, so I completely understand. This is kind of just a nice, chill, catch-up stream. To be honest, I don't watch many Game of Thrones videos. I watch a lot of documentaries. Well, I feel very honored that you found my channel somehow. You know, it'd be cool. One day I'm going to do a stream, and I'm going to ask all of you guys how you found my channel, because that's very interesting. Because I was doing some weird things with this channel when I found out, or when I decided that I didn't really want to make gaming videos. I was like making like musical breakdown videos and all kinds of stuff. Just something that, I don't know, I was just trying to like make this into like, I had the YouTube hobby with gaming, and when I quit gaming a lot and quit making those videos, like, I don't know, like my creativity and stuff, just, there was like a void, and I just wanted to make YouTube videos. So I had no idea what I wanted to do. And I just started doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Excuse me. This is Mac Keyboard. We use crappy Dells at work. Man, we actually have some really nice Toshibas at work. They have like Intel i7 processors and everything. Secrets of the Citadel is also a great game. Oh yeah, Red Sonja, you would love Secrets of the Citadel. Jim is super knowledgeable. She's she's a real big book girl for sure. Excuse me. But yeah, we got about 10 more minutes. This has been a really nice chill stream. I've enjoyed this a lot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Just catching up with you guys, kind of letting you know that I'm not dead. This is pretty cool for sure. Caught a few of hers, and she's awesome. Yeah, she's got a cool accent too. Very cool. I think I found your channel with the Season 7 leaks. I don't remember. Did I have Season 7 leaks? I was thinking that I didn't even really get into Game of Thrones until Season 7 was already over. Or into YouTube. I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up real quick, because I don't really remember. Very, very interesting. When did I make my first Game of Thrones video? I'm thinking I didn't even make like a lot of Game of Thrones videos until after Season 7 was over. Let's see. Yeah, I think December 10th was my first Game of Thrones video. December 10th. So when was... Oh yeah, it was over, I think. 3 days before the premiere. Let's see. Yeah, it was done in August of last year. Yeah, that's crazy. Hoping that someday... Whoa, I missed a couple things. Maybe it was the season 8 leaks. That's probably what it was. Because I think my first couple videos were like script leaks and stuff, of course. Like most people's. Hoping that someday I can get an AI implanted in my head that will help me type better, among other things. That'd be pretty cool. Get some artificial intelligence. The military is more important than their working class citizens. I don't really remember how I found the channel, so I might be wrong. It's all good, bro. I love your channel. You popped up after a Talking Thrones video. Was actually in the shower and thought, I like his voice. So I appreciate that. That's really cool. It's this microphone. I'm telling you. That's one thing that, like, I don't know. Like, I'm really picky when it comes to YouTubers I watch. Like, one of my things is just a really nice microphone. So that was one of the first things I had to get when I started doing all this stuff. Just a really nice microphone. So I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. I don't think the average person really can tell like the difference between like a microphone and really pay attention to it, but I'm so picky. I think it's where I play guitar too, like just picking up on that stuff. But let's see. Are your gaming videos still online? I watch a lot of gaming videos. I think I've taken most of them down or put them unlisted, but I'm thinking about starting again. Like I'm thinking about starting reopening, I guess, my old channel that I used to use for my gaming. And I'm thinking about doing it again. What would you guys think about that? Would anybody else watch them? I'd be playing probably a lot of Fortnite. That's kind of what's big right now, and that's kind of what I'm enjoying. But previously, it was mainly Call of Duty and Skyrim and stuff like that. Let's see. Found your channel just looking for news about Game of Thrones. Heck yeah, you're one of the first ones that found me too. You and Sonya are two of the first ones. So it was probably... Let's see. Let's see. Episode 1, Episode 2, script leaks, plot leak, spoilers, top 5 prequel spinoff theories, and news. My first videos were clickbaity and stuff as hell. I'm glad I got out of that for the most part. I love your videos. I love how you're not a know-it-all and how you are open to lots of ideas. You rock. You rock, Red Sonya. I really appreciate that a lot. I try to be very open to... I try to be like that in life. And lately, like, I've been even thinking about it more, how, like, there's always different sides to everything. Always different sides to everything. And, like, people who claim to know it all and stuff, just, it kills me. Or people that even say, like, oh, John's gonna die in season 8. Like, you don't know that. Don't even say it. You know what I mean? Like, that stuff just gets on my nerves for sure. Or, like, I mean, it's different if, like we already know that that's what you think and like you're just commenting to be kind of funny or to just state your opinion. But people who just like literally will argue that John's gonna die and here's why, like, I don't know, that stuff just gets on my nerves. It's like, no, he might not, but he might. Sorry, I'm ranting. I think I might start doing something else too, where like I do live streams with you guys who just like love talking to other people in the chat and stuff and like listening to me talk for some reason. I might start doing like live streams that aren't really Game of Thrones focused. I might do like life streams. We'll call them life streams. We'll just talk about some real life stuff. Would you guys be interested in that at all? If I did streams where we're just talking about certain topics that didn't really have anything, it didn't have to do with Game of Thrones. Like we could talk about relationships. We could talk about jobs. Like, I don't know, just real life stuff. I know most of you guys are more experienced than me and stuff, but I think it would be cool to just have cool discussions about important stuff other than just Game of Thrones and stuff. I kind of want to like eventually kind of broaden out. I don't know. Just I can take this kind of anywhere we want to. It's pretty cool. But nonetheless, let me see what else I missed. Order of the Green and Preston are working on a collaboration. Should be interesting. I still haven't watched Order of the Green yet. I hear really good things about them. I need to do that ASAP. I also watch IGN, but they've been kind of annoying. I used to watch IGN a lot back in the day. A lot. I love Preston. I think he's hilarious. I need to watch him too. I don't think I've ever watched Preston. Day one or damn straight. You're awesome. I think it probably was a season 8 script leaks. Yeah, probably so. Probably so. Kingslayer Wifey, love your work. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. I appreciate it. We got like 5 more minutes, and we're gonna start wrapping it up. But those of you who've been watching, I really appreciate it. This has been a really nice, this has been a really, really good stream. I know we didn't even talk a lot about Game of Thrones, but it's cool. This is a nice, relaxing stream for sure. I'll shout out to Mark. What's up, man? Thank you so much for joining in. I did a red team review, and I got into a disagreement in the comment section, and I unsubscribed. From who? Preston, maybe? I guess. I don't really know much about him. I think you have some really great people on your live streams, troll free. Oh, you guys are the absolute best, for sure. For sure. Kelly Lee says, yep, hashtag life stuff. All right, I think we might do it. Yeah, I love when the chat is small like this, more fun. Yeah, definitely. And something else too is I love how Kyle does it. He's kind of the one who got me into wanting to do live streams and stuff. I don't know, he's got a lot of viewers, but he still talks to everybody, and it's just absolutely fantastic. He follows everybody back on Twitter. That's how I want to be. I want to always be interacting with you guys, and it is really cool. We'll definitely get to where maybe some of the streams eventually we'll do streams just for day oneers and stuff like that. We'll keep it like that sometimes for sure. Let's see. Gaming channels are the worst for trolls. Oh man, that's the worst community to ever try to get into and actually be involved. The gaming community, when you have little 10-year-olds that tell people to get cancer and stuff, you just know it's not gonna be good. Not gonna be good at all. Shoot, even the 35-year-olds are get cancer. It's messed up. I'm cool with any kind of live stream you want to try. All right, I think we might do it. We might try it out very soon. Feels like an AOL chat room from the 90s. They don't know nothing about AOL. I think I used to use something when I was in middle school. What was it? I think it was when Hotmail and stuff like that just came out with their little messenger thing or something like that. It was pretty cool. Me and my friends, we were in middle school, and we thought we were the shit because we could instant message each other. It's pretty cool. I think we talked everything Game of Thrones already. We have nothing to talk about. Yeah, I mean, and we still got such a long time too. It's crazy. I don't even comment. Yeah, you can't really. People are stupid. But it'd be cool if it was just kind of you guys who are interested in gaming, maybe watching my gaming videos. I don't know. Well, we'll think about it more for sure. Let's see. I just binge watched Power on Stars. I'm officially hooked. Check it out. Is it already finished? That's my question. Cancer is a very popular word in the gaming community. Yeah, I know. And rape, cancer and rape, two things you really shouldn't freaking joke about. I even got a buddy who says get raped and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, that's ignorant. Think about if somebody you knew got raped. Would you really be joking about it? It ain't funny. If the finale for a show is good, it'll match up with the first episode. Time will tell. I think the finale for a show is good, it'll match up with the first episode. Time will tell. Sounds like you just said something very deep. I'm not gonna lie. It made me think about stuff for a second. Oh, I was gonna tell you, Sonya, too. I'm on. I think I said it before you got in here. I'm on season 10 of Supernatural. It's freaking awesome. Absolutely awesome. Dean just was basically cured of being a demon when he got Cain's mark. Oh, it was crazy. Absolutely crazy. That show is so good. Let's see. Oh, season 5 just started. Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I hate getting into shows that aren't done yet. It kills me. But 5 seasons, that ain't bad. Maybe I'll check it out after I get done with Supernatural for sure. We got just a couple more minutes. We got 1 more minute, and then we'll probably wrap up the stream. It's been so great talking to you guys. Thank you so much. I know most of you guys got here with very, very little notice, so it's really cool. Let's see. So today is Thursday. I work Friday, so I'm going to be streaming again Sunday. Well, shoot. I think me and Dad will be back by the time, because I think we're going to go fishing Sunday. So we may end up because I work Monday. I'm going to try my best to stream Sunday around 7 o'clock. We should be back. Man, you guys will probably just have to stay tuned for an announcement, but plan to be here on Sunday if you want to catch the next one. That's what I'm thinking. Kill yourself is also a very popular saying in the gaming community. Yes, it is. It's just stupid, man. I hate it. It's all so childish. But all right, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you so much again, like I said, for joining in. I know this is kind of just like a chilled, really fastly thrown together stream, but you guys are absolutely awesome. Just getting on here, checking in on you guys, see what you guys are up to and stuff. It's awesome. So nonetheless, we'll see you hopefully Sunday. Like I said, we should be back for sure. But Sunday. Yeah, I'm hoping Sunday. And then worst case, if not, definitely Tuesday, because I will be off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it should be Sunday, and then it should be Tuesday, and then it should be Thursday. But definitely before Tuesday, you guys will be getting a video very soon. So for sure. Try watching the 100. I'll definitely, let me look at that real quick. I haven't watched the 100, but I did watch the 4400 a long time ago, I think is what it was called. Excuse me. Yeah, it was the 4400. That was a pretty crazy show. It was about these people that got abducted, and then they all of a sudden all come back. I was very interested, but I'll definitely check out the 100. Is it over, or is it still, looks like season 5 is what I'm seeing. Oh, first episode was, so it's still going too. Yeah, it's going to be rough to get into something, but I've heard good things about the 100. Definitely. But all right, I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully all of you guys have a fantastic night and a great weekend. Definitely spend some time with the family. Do something fun. This weekend. I challenge all of you guys to do something relaxing and fun this weekend. If you have to work, that sucks. I completely understand because I worked last weekend. But nonetheless, I challenge you guys to do something fun, hang out with the family, do something relaxing. Yeah, it would be cool. But nonetheless, the 100 is on Netflix. I'll definitely check it out. But alrighty, I'll talk to you guys later. This has been Lycan Studios. We'll see you later. Peace.